Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the new hero that is coming out in Overwatch 2, Hero 45, which they have a trailer for right now, and I'm definitely not re-recording this beginning part because I had my microphone muted the first time. And thankfully I didn't get all the way through the entire trailer before I realized. I saw like the first 2 seconds of it, then I realized, thankfully. But now we're going to take a look at the teaser that they released beforehand. And I know the quality on this is really terrible. I just looked up teaser and that this was the first one that popped up, but it is what I'm looking for. So anyway, this is the teaser that they released.
Ready yourselves for war.
They say ready yourselves for war, and people think that this hero is going to be Italian, that they're going to be like a furry type hero because they have the paw print on the bottom. I've seen speculation that she's going to be like have a big tail and then have ears and things like that. I've also seen speculation that she's a melee DPS or a melee tank. I don't know which one I would prefer more. I think I would like more to have the DPS than the tank, because we already have a DPS. We already have a tank, melee tank. That's Reinhardt. But we don't have a melee DPS. I guess Genji is also there, but like he's got more. He's more projectile than he is melee DPS. And that's interesting to me, but I would like to see that more than I would like to see a melee tank. So, but again, people think she's Italian because her code name was LUPA, and LUPA directly translates to wolf in Italian. So that's where people are getting the idea that she's Italian. We'll start at 8. We'll start at 7 seconds, 6, 7. Okay, but. Again, people think she's going to be a wolf furry type character. I hope she's a melee DPS, but we're going to find out a little bit more about her in her trailer, which starts right about now, and I'm kind of excited for it. I'll let you know what part I haven't seen, because I told you I did mess up a little bit. I've seen this bit. She looks super cool. The sword looks awesome. Her name is Vendetta, which is super cool. This is about where I stopped. I saw that she had the cool, like, arm shoulder plating.
Look at them, Papa. Look at them.
Yeah, this is about where I stopped.
I wish you were here to see their faces. The crowd. The lights.
She's like a gladiator. Gladiator fighting Omnic robots.
The
Colosseo.
They have chosen me. They call me LUPA.
La Lupa. The wolf. Okay, so she is Italian. Oh, dude. She can throw blade strikes? Is that like a wall climb ability? Oh no.
But you were preparing me for this, weren't you, Papa?
Oh no.
Your
The wolf.
You showed me that fear was a weapon.
Is this her ultimate?
You helped me temper my wild and reckless nature with patience and guidance.
Oh my gosh.
Taught me the value in knowing my enemy, in learning to turn their greatest strengths into their weaknesses.
The king falls. Overwatch.
You showed me the consequences of underestimating an adversary. I promise you, I won't repeat your mistakes.
Dude, I love her already.
This is no longer the face of
She has
your
a block.
Your enemies are still my enemies. But I am so much more than you had the chance to see.
She seems hypermobile.
Is no focused rage, and I finally embraced what I once hated.
A super jump jetpack?
I am La Lupa. They're right to fear me.
No way. Is this her ult? Dude, this is gonna be sick.
This arena, this mob, this moment is all just a means to an end.
Dude, she's so cool.
Every lesson, every
She's so cool.
has been tallied and recorded. I will take back everything
Dude, she's so cool. That's so cool, dude. When's her play trial? Oh. No other information? It appears not. Wait a minute. Hold on. Nothing. Okay. Maybe. After credit scene? Possibly? Maybe? No, it just ended. Okay. So I guess we don't know when her play trial is. Oh. So. That's super cool. Let's take a quick look back at some of the things I saw. First of all, Vendetta as the name of her character. That's incredible. That's amazing, and I think that's awesome. I'm so excited. Her backstory is that her father, I think, must have died. I don't know the Overwatch lore like some people do. But her father must have died, and now she's trying to like avenge her father in some sort of way. She's a gladiator. Her sword. So let's try and see if we can spot some of her abilities. So it looked like. So her main attack looks like it's gonna be. Hold on, where's it at? She did throw a strike out there. She threw a strike, like a fire strike type projectile.
At first, I hated it.
She has a block, and there's the projectile. Again, here's her block. It looks like she's puts it up in front of her, and it would protect her against most damage. And it looks like it's more mystical than just the sword itself, because it looks like this bullet's hitting above the sword. So maybe it's like a big radius around her that protects her entire self. But again, maybe that's just a stylized choice. Then she's got like a Reinhardt strike that looks like incredible. I wonder if that actually will like stun people long range or not, or if that's even it's still. Then the next thing I saw was this. She used it to stab into the foot, which makes me think maybe she has like an ability where she can like wall ride, or not wall ride, but like wall climb, where she can like stab her sword into the wall and then jump up the wall. As like an ability, maybe. I don't know. But right now it looks like her abilities are going to be a block, which makes me think she's going to be a tank. So a block, a block, a wall climb, and a fire strike type ability. And then maybe that might be like a pile driver type thing, where like if you're in the air you can press control and like slam into the ground. That might be what that's about. And then we'll take a look. So this is all story stuff right here. Again, super cool, very cool story. I can't tell if she's on talent, like is she's a bad guy or if she wants to be like Overwatch. I think she wants. It feels like she wants to be like Overwatch and try and like correct their wrongs. But we'll see how that turns out.
Look at me, Papa.
Okay, so the slash looks so cool, and it looks like she has a lot of movement when she blocks too. Unless that's just stylized animation. Again, this is just animation stuff, so maybe it's like gonna be completely different in game. She's gonna be like incredibly slow. You never know. It's all. That's a crazy pose, by the way. It's all animation stylized choice, so maybe that's just the choice they made. But maybe she actually is gonna be like pretty quick when she blocks, so she won't have any movement reduction.
But I am so much more than you had the chance.
Let's take a look at what I believe is gonna be her ultimate. First of all, that right there. Her ultimate. So her ultimate looks like she spawns a... Dude, let me just get the exact frame that I want. There. Her ultimate looks like she's going to release some kind of rocket jetpack, throw her sword up into the sky, jump up with the jetpack, And if you hit somebody through that throwing of your sword, it does damage. Then she's going to go up, catch the sword, and then she's going to come down and just smash straight through in like a big line. So that ultimate seems like it's going to be sick, and I'm super excited to try it out. I assume her hero trial is going to be this weekend, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll have to see, but that's going to be super cool. I'm so excited. She's so cool. Look at her, dude. Her sword, her gloves and like armor. She's so gladiator. Oh my gosh. Dude, Omnix and people standing side by side. Let's go.
I will take back everything that was stolen from us, and I will use them to do it.
She's so cool. She's so cool. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So it looks like she has a block. She has maybe some kind of wall climb jump with her sword. She has a fire strike ability and maybe like a pile driver type ground slam. And then her ultimate is where she throws her sword into the air, catches it, and then sends like a massive strike through the battlefield. So that's going to be really cool, and I'm super excited to see what that looks like in game. Anyway, if you're just as excited as I am, leave a comment down below. Join my Discord, link is in my bio. We're doing a Overwatch Art Galleria event where you draw your favorite character, and you have a chance to win 1,000 Overwatch coins. And then stay tuned for December. I have something crazy for December planned for YouTube and for Twitch. So stay tuned. We're going to be hitting you up with that coming here on the 25th of November. So anyway, thank you. Like the video. Have a good day.